Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to do the review of the AOMEI Cloner, the easy and fast disk cloning software. If you like the content of the channel, please subscribe. It's free. Hit the like button and share. So let's go. Let's review some of the amazing features that the software offers in order to help you to clone your system. We have system clone, disk clone, partition clone. You can edit the partition, align the partition, very interesting, to get the best performance for the hard drive. Clone from command line, interesting. You can automate the cloning with this incredible command line tool. But there is more. Let's see. Migrate operating system, replace the old hard drive, backup and recovery. Migrate, this is one of our favorite. Migrate to a smaller drive. Wow. We are going to test this because most of the time when we try to clone the disks for a migration to improve the performance of the computer, migrate for the all physical hard drive, mechanical hard drive, and to a newer SSD drive, sometimes the SSD is smaller and most of the other software for cloning fail because, well, normally you can or you are trying to maybe clone a 1 TB hard drive, maybe the destination hard drive is, I don't know, 980 or 95. So, well, come on, for only for 5 gigs that are not in use, you cannot clone. But we are going to try this feature because it's one of our favorite. We have multiple computer setup. Wow, incredible. We have the testing task. This is pretty good for developers or for IT professionals to clone partition to create identical test environment for software testing or development or whatever you want. So let's review the migration to a smaller drive. Well, this is the main screen of AOMEI Cloner. So we have clone tools. That is only the we have only the option to create the bootable media, perfect for fast cloning. Disk clone, partition clone. But let's try system clone. For example, we have this one that is our system. We are trying to clone to this drive, as you can see from here. So let's review the size of the main partition. That is the C drive. Okay, capacity, well, almost 80 gigs, but user space, 29 gigs. Perfect. So, well, in theory, we have enough space on here. We have 34 gigs unallocated space in this disk tree. So, well, in theory, we can do it. So let's see if we can clone. Let's select the destination partition. Next, source partition, C, the FAT32 partition, well, only 100 megabytes. So, well, in theory, yep, we have enough space. So we have the option to apply an alignment for SSD. Well, most of the time the destination will be an SSD drive. So it's a suggestion in order to accelerate the reading and writing speed for the SSD drive. It's up to you. Sector by sector clone. Well, this is interesting because the difference between the just cloning the data sector by sector here, no matter is in use or not. Well, even if the sector is blank, or well, this is the the thing, the important thing, or is the drive have a bad sector is going to be part of the clone. Well, for this test, this part is not the thing that we want because whether the sector are used or not. No, in this case, we want to clone only the used drive space. So let's start the clone. Your current select destination is different. Would you like to convert? Yes, of course. Let's continue. So it's just matter to wait until finish. Well, already finished. Let's review the result. File Explorer, C drive. This is a small hard drive, only 300 megabytes. Well, the 40 gig partition, 60 gigs partition. Ooh, what is that? Let's see. Properties? No way. Wow, look at this. The hard drive, the disk number 3, 34 gigs, but in use only 25 and 8 gigabytes of free space. Wow, nice. Wow, pretty nice. This is our hard drive. Well, let's compare like this. Let me. This is one. Uh, this is the C. Wow, this is impressive because one of our favorite things using this software is the ability to do exactly this, to clone to a smaller hard drive. We have everything here in the partition, but as you can see, the only thing that we don't have is the page file because, well, actually it's not needed to clone, only this soft file. But of course, at the moment that we connect this hard drive to another computer, the Windows operating system is going to create his own page file. But the important thing is that we did it. We cloned our entire system pretty fast um, to a smaller hard drive. Let's try disk clone. I'm going to clone, for example, the disk number 2. Oh, no, sorry, disk, yeah, disk number 2. Is that right? Because it's 40 gigs partition, well, the entire size of the drive, to this one that have 60 gigs. Let's review on the File Explorer, the F partition. Let's see, pictures and software. The G is bigger, a temp folder. Perfect. Let's do it. Source disk with says 40 gigs. Next, destination, this one. Next. Yes, of course, I'm going to destroy everything on the destination because I'm cloning the disks. And start cloning. We have the option even to edit the partition, but I don't want. I just want to do a quick clone. By the way, this software is pretty fast. So let's wait until finish. Wow, already finished. Let's see the result. Oh, 40 gig partition, 40 gig partition. So basically, the other partition that we have with 300 megabytes belong to the other disks. So now we have only 1, 2, 3, and 4 disks. Let's review. Yeah, the same thing, software folder, some pictures, exactly as the F hard drive. Pictures and software. Nice. Well, pretty fast and easy. Just a few clips and that's it. Let's do a partition clone. I'm going, I'm going to clone the C partition to this. Yep. Next. Well, of course, information. If we're planning to make the destination bootable, it's better to use system clone, but it's not the case. We continue. I just want to just clone the partition to the destination that is going to be, yeah, exactly, the hard drive that have 50 gigs of hard drive space. So next. Yes, of course, going to delete everything overwrite. Let's continue. Okay. source partition, and start cloning. Wow, this software is super fast. By the way, if we click in the small gear that is settings, on completion, I mean, after the operation, in this case is the partition clone, we can send the order to shut down the computer, restart, hibernate, or go to sleep. In this case, nothing. Just wait until finish. Well, almost finished. 96%. All right, finish. Let's see the result in the File Explorer. All right, the local disk E now becomes a partition with almost 500 megabytes. This is our F partition, the local G, and the H. So this one, properties. Well, yeah, nice. Uses the space, 25 gigs. Well, basically, it's like this one. This is the entire system clone. Yep, 25.9. This is the partition only, 25.9. Cool. And of course, this is part of the system partition, so it's included in the cloning system. So, wow, pretty nice. We have two clone, system clone. So basically, we can start the computer, another computer, or this computer, or another one using this hard drive. This is only a clone of the partition. Well, for backups or whatever you want. Well, we have this menu on settings. We can change the language. Look at this, the available languages. This is very interesting. Um, we can reload the entire interface, update the license code, check for updates, about this is AOMEI Cloner 5.0. And finally, we have the tool to create the bootable media. In this case, we have the option to create a Windows PE, but we need to download a PE environment from the internet. Clicking in next, he's going to do all the rest and request a USB drive or pen drive in order to create this bootable media that allow you to just basically run the same software before the computer start, or well, basically before Windows operating system start. So most of the case is faster to do it in that way that do it inside Windows operating system. Well, that's it, guy. This is a powerful software that goes straight to the point. Cloning, system clone, disk clone, and partition clone. Fast and reliable. From AOMEI. Many thanks to AOMEI to trust in time to videos, your channel. And remember, see you on the next video.